means. Let's see what's going on here. Microphone is on, I believe. Let's make sure. Yep, okay. We're talking there. Talking there. Good. Good. Let's get a couple links going. See who's the first one to show up. Oops. Let's get rid of that. That's everyone. BUAG. BUAG. There's that. Let's get the fuck out of the thing. Dean's first one in. Nice, Dean. Well done. Well done. AMD's here. Mirza. That name's familiar. Mirza, you've been here before. For the BUAGs, I believe. I think so. Oliver, dude, Char, Big Shot, V-Shadow, No You, Hendrix, V-Shadow, be slacking. V-Shadow, I think you've been here before too for the BUAG. Some familiar names. Nervous here for the first time. Cool. Welcome. Got yourself a BUAG. Nice. I gotta send out one more of the tweeters. I gotta make a tweeters. Do you like that? Tweeters. Send out the tweeters. That's good. Big Shots first time. Ryan first time. Nice. Nice. Some noobs to the Bob's Underground Artist Gauntlet. Nice. Lil Terrestrial's here. Good. Because Lil Terrestrial, you're the first one up, dude. So I'm glad you showed up. Oh, man. Let's see. I got the playlist up. I've got Zach's here. Cool. Thank you for joining again, Zach. Good to see you too. Mania K just says Bob. Yes, Bob. Tim's here. Tim, you're always here. I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in, man. Oh, Mac Wilson, what am I doing tomorrow? I am doing the De La Soul album, 3 Feet High and Rising. It's coming to streaming for the first time ever tomorrow. And something's going to happen on Saturday, but I'm not going to say what. Yeah. Oh, 6:59. We'll get rolling here pretty soon on the intro, of course, as we do. It's been a week. It's been a week, man. Work has been busy. We're all staying home this weekend because we've just been going. My son was begging me, please pop up. Thank you so much for buying me a dirt bike, and thank you so much for taking me riding. And I love it, but please, can I stay home and play video games? And I felt his pain. Because I remember being a kid and just going, God damn, every weekend we have to go somewhere. I have to sit in the truck and go somewhere. So we're staying home, which means I got some time for doing stuff tomorrow. Which will be cool. Meme Lord's here for BUAG. Nice, man. Oh, nice. Good job. Working nights, Meme Lord. That shit's brutal. I worked nights for a while, and I did not care for it at all. It's rough. Tien's here. Ryan. Wayne mixtape. Ryan, I'm gonna do the Carter 1 this month. Oh, it's 7. We're rolling. All right, let's drop in. Let's drop in with what we all know and love, shall we?
Woo! All right. This one we're sending out to Bob the Pop tonight. Let's go. We're feeling the love of TTT all the way to you, Bob. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There is this guy on the internet who listens to rap, and don't forget that he came from a world of rock and roll where the leather is tight and the devil gets your soul. But then he took a listen to a whole new sound when he heard Kendrick, his tongue hit the ground. And when he heard the song from Mr. Ye, that was the moment his hair went away. He's learned so much in such a little time. I'm sure damn soon he'll be spitting rhymes. And if you don't know who he is from what I said, he's the hip-hop lover with the shiny head. Bob. The Pop. Frank and Drake's Take Care. Hey, dude, are you wearing pants sitting in that chair? And Danny Brown to Kenny Beats, to sitting all the time hurt your butt cheeks. Bob the Bob Bob. Bob the Bob Bob. Bob the Bob Bob. Love you, Bob.
Yeah. It's so great. It's so great. There's been so many things about having this channel that's been a lot of fun, but Kevin making me a goddamn theme song is like one of the best, man. Zach shaved off 90% of his beard. Wow. My wife would divorce me so fast. Huh. It'd be over. Over. Yeah, right. Well, y'all, thank you for showing up for Bob's Underground Artist Gauntlet. It is Thursday night. I'm so glad it's the end of my week. Get some time off for the weekend. Unfortunately, this week with the tracks I've selected, I mean, I've gone through them and I've listened to them all, but I have not spent a lot of time with them. I am not intimately familiar with all of them, but we got a good mix. We got a little Terrestrial with some production-only beats going on. Very spacious, very Dark Side of the Moon inspired. Little T's in the chat tonight, so we can say hello to him. We got an artist from Australia. We've got some heavy trap sounds. We've got this guy who goes by the name of Mickey Diamond, who seems to be heavily influenced by MF Doom, which is cool, and he loves the Ninja Turtles. So quite a variety. Quite a variety. There was something in chat. I wanted to respond to it, and I already forgot. No hair on top and bottom makes it tough. Oh, man. All right, well, shall we just drop in? I think we should just drop in. So the first artist up, Lil Terrestrial, is kind of our resident producer, which is pretty cool. It's fun to have guys come by and hang out, and especially in Discord every now and then, that are making albums. Like, it's just kind of cool, you know? It doesn't really click in my brain that it's a real thing, and then it's like, no, these are real people making real music that I enjoy, that people enjoy. It's pretty fucking cool. What's interesting about Lil Terrestrial and his most recent album came out right at the beginning, January. Right before Lil Yachty blew up the scene with his Let's Start Here Dark Side of the Moon inspired album, right? But what's cool about Voyage, it's all production, just beats. It was also inspired by Dark Side of the Moon. So Lil Terrestrial was like on the wave, man. Like, he knew what was coming somehow. It's like cats when there's an earthquake, but it hasn't hit, and they start freaking out. So it's kind of neat. Now, I will say with these two tracks that we're going to highlight tonight from Lil Terrestrial, from Outer Space and Sunspot, the whole album itself flows continuously. So the transitions from tracks are basically seamless, which is really cool. But you'll notice when we listen to a couple songs, maybe they kind of end weird or start weird. It's just because of those transition points. So just want to let you guys know that. So let's jump in. The first track from the Voyage album by Lil Terrestrial is called From Outer Space. It's production only. And yeah, here we go. Drop it in. right, so there's From Outer Space. Pretty chill, pretty mellow, but cool. I'm glad people were saying there and enjoying the drums and stuff like that. Psycho Pump, I like how you said we need Lil Yachty to warble over this, right? Because it's so funny to me how Let's Start Here came out and blew up the scene, and it's like, well, I almost wanted to get out there sometimes and say, Little Terrestrial kind of did it first. Anyway, so now let's move on to the second track by Little Terrestrial. It's called Sunspot. A little bit more sound, a little bit more, I don't want to say aggression, but a little bit more going on this one. And you'll notice at the end there's a kind of a clip because it's transitioning into the next track. But track number 2 by Little Terrestrial tonight is called Sunspot. About to transition out here. I'll pause. So there's Sunspot by Little Terrestrial. If you like both those tracks, I mean, the whole album is very cool. Voyage itself is 31 minutes, 10 tracks. And it is just this cool little production-only journey. So if you like those two tracks, definitely give this a listen. Check it out. And we will now vote for the first time tonight on which track did you prefer more from Little Terrestrial. Was it From Outer Space or Sunspot? Here comes the vote into the chat. It was hard. Little Terrestrial, dude, it was hard, like, picking which tracks to use to highlight, you know, because I wanted to they transition so well. And the album itself, to me, is basically like a 31-minute song because it just goes. You know, it doesn't really stop. It just goes all the time. So it was hard to pick. But, you know, there you go. There you go. Looks like Sunspot's taking the lead. It's kind of surprising. Looks like you were wrong for liking that first one. Ooh. No, I said I preferred the second one. Oh, you did? Oh. Well, it looks like I was wrong for not hearing it right. Oh, man. But it's definitely a cool album. You know, 31 minutes is a pretty quick listen. A lot of you guys were talking about it sounds like something, you know, from a video game. Put it on when you're gaming. Check it out, man. It's cool. It's a good listen. Good listen. I think Sunspot's going to take the lead or the victory here. It's got about 70%. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Lil Truster, you got it for sure, man. It's definitely a whole story told through the sound. It really is. It's cool. Very cool. Ryan says you're not wrong. But actually, Ryan, we're both wrong because she preferred Sunspot over the first one. I kind of like From Outer Space more, honestly. But that's just me. And really, the whole album, like I said, is basically one long track. So, all right, I'm going to close up the poll. Looks like Sunspot's going to be the first winner for the evening. So that will advance into our top 5 contest a little bit later tonight. The next artist, I don't have a lot of info about him. All I know is he's from Australia. We got Kanocan, only 40 listeners. Some interesting tracks, though. Kind of neat. This was one of the few tracks. These 2 tracks were one of the few tracks that people actually listened to and voted on in Discord on their own. Before I kind of changed the process. Now I'm basically just vetting everything. And what I want to do is get to a point where I can start. I want to get like a month ahead so I can start posting stuff in Discord again for people to listen to that are serious contenders for being in the stream. But anyway, so Kanocan, he's from Australia. His first track, I think they're both singles, actually. Yeah, they're both singles. I don't know if he's really made like a lot of music, but there you go. First track is called Lost. Let's drop in with Kanocan.
So much more than a boy should need to see. Riveted core, I didn't ignore your call. That if it would talk, I bleed. I slip and I fall too timid to give it my all. I sit in the ball and weave. Admitted I mirrored your trauma. As I got older, I was still fraud and cheat. I'm knowing that talk is cheap. Stories I told involved deceit. Simple distractions, cause within my actions I wasn't all I seemed. It's hard to have faith in this world when I see myself in it. She could look like an angel, but could be Satan in spirit. And I do hate to admit it. All I do place an appearance. I didn't want to say I was finished, but I was okay if I did. Never see your face again. I need a maiden, not a friend. My day to day is Halloween. I couldn't take your daughter in, and I know. Habits, they ravage my kind. Running so rapid, the back of my mind. Had to adapt to the lack of attraction, or maybe the lack of the spine. All that I had at the time, I would just view as a ladder to climb. Ignoring the fact that it matter, it was gonna be a matter of time. Till I was so distraught, people around me felt distrust. Felt like a bounty if they had found me. I emptied the shells and bust. Try not to dwell too much. Soon as I'm coming, I felt disgust. Put on my belt, I felt her touch. Shuddered and udder, I dealt the Dutch. Fuck, running my tongue in the cheek. Under the thumb and I'm under the sheets. I get so numb and I'm feeling the calm. Shit is just feeling like nothing to me. Running the street like I'm running the street. Really, I'm scum as my mum and I'm weak. Sucking defeat, puffing the weed. Lost on the love, I love her to leave. Cause I know.
Yeah, X is here too, man. X, man, it's cool to see you again. Man. That's cool. I like that you come and hang out with us. That was Lost by Kanocan. Also, X, you released another album, didn't you, recently? Let me know. I think that you did. For some reason, I remember you messaging me or something. I get a lot of messages. It's hard to keep track these days, which sucks. But anyway, that was Lost by Kanocan. The next one is called Dream of Dying. This is also just a single. I don't think this guy has made any albums, but anyway, there you go. And I like how, the sound of the production is kind of a nice transition out of Little Terrestrial because it's similar style and to an extent. I mean, I was proud of myself for arranging the playlist in that way. Anyway, here we go. Dream of Dying by Kanocan, his second track of the night.
In the center I venture, caught number centers, coming out screaming, crying. Try to censor my senses, still a villain senseless. That is when I dream of dying. I was driving reckless, skipping breakfast, gotta get to the meeting, I'm it. See, I gotta make a means, but it's meaningless, and the thing that I believe is science. They told me get a magic bubble, look alive from the Hubble. Yet all I seen was silence. Hearts freeze below some degrees, so I see what we keep trying to feed them flies. Said they coming to our area, but we can't let that shit fly like malaria. They said the future it is only getting scarier. Tell the truth, I wasn't getting any warier. Bunch of whispers that I witness from the background fringes where he lingers, and he hangs round winters with a wind that whimpers and the splinters and the sprinters wanna right now. Is it in my head that they really wanted to lead us? Sitting in my bed, I can shed the thought that they'll leave us. When I'm in the red and the dead, I God is the deepest. I just need a friend, but does anybody believe us? In the center I venture, caught number centers, coming out screaming, crying. Try to censor my senses, still a villain senseless. That is when I dream of dying. I was driving reckless, skipping breakfast, gotta get to the meeting, I'm it. See, I gotta make a means, but it's meaningless, and the thing that I believe is science. Sunken in assumptions, how to function, fuck them, I don't need them, they can leave them. Something's interrupting the discussion, tumbling in the deep end, where my demons trusting almost nothing, they don't love him. Rumblings of the reason is a treason, drunken, double dunking, as it darkens, beaming, yet a seeming that I'm dreaming. Jumping, guns and the bullets back quickly, killing any kindness I would've had with me. Feel it every time that I'm looking back shifty. Is it in my mind that I could've had this me? Risky moves that I'm making in the name of escaping. I'm loosen the screws in this room where I'm wasted. Mind racing at a rate that I lose is cool. In a circle of people are talking, they see me walking, I've halted laughter. Too poor for the war that I wage at the stage of my life, I can avoid disaster. Seen the incoming cool as a storm, and I'm off the wall, and I'ma call you after. There's a sword in my soul at that moment, I saw it in myself, what I saw in my father. In the center I venture, caught number centers, coming out screaming, crying. Try to censor my senses, still a villain senseless. That is when I dream of dying. I was driving reckless, skipping breakfast, gotta get to the meeting, I'm it. See, I gotta make a means, but it's meaningless, and the thing that I believe is science.
And I'm slacking. I am slacking. There is Dream of Dying by Kanocan. I gotta get the poll going. You know it's a decent track when you forget to write the poll. Oh, so distracted. All right, here comes the vote. Which track did you prefer by Kanocan, Lost or Dream of Dying? I'm kind of curious to see how this one goes. Kind of curious. I do like his flow. Uh-oh. Sneezing barrage. I do like his flow in Dream of Dying, but I really like the beat in Lost too. Dream of Dying taking an early lead there. Nice. 75%. Nice. What's that? You don't know which one to vote for? Oh my. Split vote on this side over here. Oh, what was I going to say? I forgot. I'm kind of wiped out. I didn't sleep very much last night. I slept like 5 hours. And then work was one of those days where, you have those days at work where it's like, man, I'm busy and all this stuff is happening and I'm working, but I'm not getting anything done. That was today for me. I had like 4 things I wanted to get done today, and I got 2-ish of them done. But I was just busy all day.
Those days drive me nuts.
Yeah, they kind of suck. All right. Well, looks like Dream of Dying is going to take the win on that one, which is a little surprising to me. I thought Lost would put up more of a fight, but there you go. There you go. So 74%. Dream of Dying takes the win and will advance for Kanocan. The next artist is called Ellis, and there's Ellis and Living Legend. And the album is called Living Legend. And it came out this year. When I got the message on Twitter, the guy he just sent me a link to the album, obviously, and he's like, here, check out these 3-4 tracks. Okay, cool. And I put it on, and then I just started like, oh, wow, this one's good. And then I just started listening to it. And I mean, I haven't like put a bunch of hearts next to it or anything, but I think I started getting like halfway through the album before I realized, oh shit, I'm just listening to the album now. I'm not like focusing on tracks and like doing my job of trying to select these tracks. But let's see, what about Living Legend? Yeah, they're both pretty quiet in terms of followers. 150 for Ellis. No bio either, just a picture. That's it. So there's not a whole lot to say about Ellis, unfortunately. But both these tracks are off of the album Living Legend, which came out this year. And let's drop in. The first one is called Manifestation. Here we go. Manifestation by Ellis and Living Legend.
Yeah. Is a felon, my paintbrush is a weapon. Using colors never before seen like heaven. Tighter than jeans, wore by the big ticket Kevin. Chips, I need 7. Can you see where I'm heading? When you know you a goat like Ali, you gotta tell him. I was younger than Trey, if you was buying, I was selling. Now this audio dope got fiends dancing like Ellen. Go tell him, confidence still swelling. Time for the paper to match. One of the few to stay with a potent batch. This shit here unmatched, like opinions versus facts. I be writing for my life, pushing it to the max. Eating salmon and shrimp like fruit snacks. That's all facts. I be writing for my life, pushing it to the max. Eating salmon and shrimp like fruit snacks. Swinging for the fences, speak it into existence. Whoever dims the light of your visions, keep them at a distance. Listen to your senses. God is my witness. I'm coming for the wealth and the riches. Big black business with Wall Street interests. Crypto expenses. Hedge fund maneuvers with pensions. Multi-billion-dollar intentions in every sentence. Wasting words is windless when possibilities endless. Properties over businesses. Family over friendships. We all see reality through different lenses. Think it's time that we consolidate our missions. Prioritize, organize, and strategize. So it's pride in your mama eyes when she analyze your enterprise. Watch ambition turn into a meteoric rise. Shooting to the stars with a cause. No regard for their laws. You can't govern gods. All gas, no pause. Motherfuck they laws. You can't govern gods. All gas, no pause. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. The black man is the Lord on my vision board. The black woman is God, so we're all on one accord. Money I can make back is the time I can't afford. She wrote to be bored. This paranoia word to Harrison Ford. I'm meditating the speed of manifestation. Getting money is a daily affirmation. Increase the frequency of my vibration. The universe is waiting to solve for the taking. Who's the lesser evil? Candidates debating. Now you trying to find some truth and they faking. Don't hold your breath waiting. Common sense is neglected. Thinking you elected. Who selected off the record? What's that? You guessed it. Mental slavery perfected. What we do with the black dollar leaves the world affected. One nation with us all connected. It's worth what it takes to get it. Don't matter who get the credit, cause that could be the reason we don't get it. So don't let it. Premium gas unleaded. You can see where we headed. Living legend.
All right, that is Manifestation by Ellis. It's been fun reading the comments, you guys. Brant, I love what you said. You could definitely convince my boomer dad this was some big 90s rapper. Everyone's digging the production. Everyone's enjoying the voice, the ahs. I mean, it's a great track, man. It's a great track. And like somebody was saying, I missed it. Somebody, pretty damn good for somebody with only 150 listeners, Well, let's check out the other track from the same album, off of Living Legend. It's called Loud Clouds. Here we go. Drop it in.
Let me know it's real. Suck a nigga dick, let me know it's real. Suck a nigga dick, let me know it's real. Get a head start on all the bitches that's trying to chill. I don't got time to kill like Samuel in a Bonneville. Just pop the pill in his daughter ill. Could write the movie, but I need a meal. And that's before we talk about a deal. This for the slaves that were in the field. Now their children mentally ill. And their children dealing with it still. Like the ghost of Emmett Till and Trayvon and Tavon. So on and so on, that's trauma. No reparations from Obama. Actual leaders, where's their honor? Not that HBO persona. Things could be calmer, but they put money over karma. Stealing your data, then using it to con you. The devil's a charmer, but no match for God's armor. I'm the same nigga in a Bentley or Honda. A vibe is cool, but energy lasts longer. My L's made me stronger. I get frequent flyer miles through loud clouds. When the money piles, it's all smiles. If I was struggling, would you be breaking vows, bagging up vows, or is it all smiles through loud clouds? I get frequent flyer miles through loud clouds. When the money piles, it's all smiles. If I was struggling, would you be breaking vows, bagging up vows, or is it all smiles through loud clouds? It's not what you got, it's how you got it. You living off a bitch or making profit off your product, funding your business out your pocket, or your hand in a man pocket. A goat with a lamb chopped it, you ain't no man stop it. You do it for the optic, I show it cause I got it. Not cause I saw something and wanted to top it. And I don't show half of what I got if we staying on topic. My life was toxic. Switch hustles, trap still boom like Mr. Bostic. Resume only gossip. Check the diagnostic, not the gossip. A Pro Tools are reason and logic. Over the head of a mental hobbit. It's ironic, I twist up and then I plotted when they was calling Zai exotic. I had pressure that had me high as a pilot. Was hungry, now it's bread in my Apple wallet. I'm solidified cause I stayed solid. I get frequent flyer miles through loud clouds. When the money piles, it's all smiles. If I was struggling, would you be breaking vows, bagging up vows, or is it all smiles through loud clouds? I get frequent flyer miles through loud clouds. When the money piles, it's all smiles. If I was struggling, would you be breaking vows, bagging up vows, or is it all smiles through loud clouds?
All right, that's Loud Clouds by Ellis. Both of those tracks, again, are off the album Living Legend. Here comes the vote. Which tracks did you prefer, Manifestation or Loud Clouds? It will be interesting to see how this goes. Also, welcome, Angela. Welcome. First time catching the live stream. That's cool. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the music. We've had some good tracks so far, and there's a couple more to go. So you came in just in time. Manifestation. Yeah, I'm not too surprised. I like Loud Clouds. The other thing too is he recommended 4 different tracks to check out off the album, and they're all good, and so one of the things I try to do when I'm picking is like, okay, pick the strongest tracks that really highlight the artist and just, show them doing their best, but then also trying to get something that's a little different from each other as well, because if you have 2 songs that are kind of the same, I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There's the explanation that nobody asked for. Manifestation with a 73% lead, 75% lead. I think that's going to be a win, which is fine with me. That's going to be a good representative for Ellis and Living Legend on the week 3 BUAG stream, where it's the brackets and the songs are going head to head, which is always my favorite. Week 3 is my favorite week for the BUAG. All right, I'm going to close it up. We're a minute in. That's 17 votes with the 76-24 lead. 78. Oh, my. Manifestation takes the win for Ellis and Living Legend. The next artist, again, no info. Couldn't really find anything about it. I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's name. Heart. I was almost thinking it's like Heartbox, Heart 6. I don't know. Anyway, 24 monthly listeners. No bio at all. Although this own. I almost thought, is this like a bot account? When I was first looking this up, Make Your Own Wave is some sort of LLC thing. I don't know. Hell if I know. Hell if I know. But both these tracks come off of the album Death's Door. This came out last year, the end of last year. It's pretty short, 8 songs, 16 minutes. The first one we're going to start with is called Modern Warfare, and it fucking hits. It is a bit of a trap banger, in my opinion. There's another artist here, too, called Enlacing. Nothing. No stats, no anything. Anyway, let's drop in Modern Warfare by Heart 6. I'll just call him Heart 6. Off of the album Death's Door. Here we go.
Me and her, my thighs, we holding down our end. Me and that bitch, we was never losers, never afraid. Took a couple Xannies just to feel some more. These rings be killing me from my core. Diamonds on my necklace, they so pissy. Definitely pussy still owes me 50. 50 bands, you know I run it back. Always keep it on me on my left. Run it up, you know I never double back. Kept my hopes high cause I was down bad. Hotter than a cat. Pushing through that shit like it's 180 on the dash. Smoking on exotic, yeah, that shit just be the fucking gas. Being lace and got them straps. Straight from fucking Bucharest. SRT way too fast. Bullets in his chest. Knock the lungs up out his vest. Praying to the Lord that boy gon' get some rest. How the fuck you talking when you know that my ass blessed? Like his name is Stanley. Light him in the face, up below the neck. Pull that bitch, fucking on that bitch, we got a lot of home. Pussy boy, you still owes me 50. I'm riding that sky. Me and her, my thighs, we holding down our end. Me and that bitch, we was never losers, never afraid. Couple Xannies just to feel some more. These rings be killing me from my core. Diamonds on my necklace, they so pissy. Definitely pussy still owes me 50.
All right. Modern Warfare by Heart 6. I love the distortion. Ryan, you're cracking me up. Seeing Bob post this random trap song is so interesting. It's the distortion. I love distortion. Anytime somebody just takes a bucket full and says, "Okay, oh, I got all of the distortion. Get it in the microphone." Okay, there we go. There's all. I love distortion. I love it. It's just fucking fantastic to me. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I do. Double is another track off of that same album. A little bit different style, a little bit different sound. Let's drop in and we'll see what you guys think. Here's Double by Heart 6.
Keep it on sharp, boy.
Sparking cause I fucking ran it up. Took 2 bands and then I doubled up. Goobies fucking in the back and on the bus, they need some help. She be sucking in her urine, know that bitch gon' eat it up. Drop her instance, I'm like up inside this flame, you know I'm booted up.
Bitch, I jumped out that jet, I got 30K in my account. Hit you with that bean, I was dirty and it's lights out. I just bought me someone crazy, and now let's go to war. Bitch be sucking dick so much her knees don't work no more. Hoes ain't got no value, slotted off for that 444. Them double Uzis in the trunk like with the Taliban. Ran it up by myself, I ain't even need no help. Ran it up, now it's heavy, I break the scale. Break the scale, break the scale, break the scale.
Sparking cause I fucking ran it up. Took 2 bands and then I doubled up. Groupies fucking in the back and on the bus, they need
some help. She be sucking in that urine, know that bitch gon' eat it up. Drop her ass inside my cup inside this club, you know I'm booted up.
Yeah, I'm on top of this shit. Run around with them Glocks and shit. Pull up in a rocket shit. Shorty wanna ride my cock and shit. Double, 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 double. Yeah. Where your man's at, little shorty? Where his hands at, little shorty? Shout out my brother, my cousin, my niggas, my folks. Shout out my niggas that came a long way for the road. Talking that shit, little nigga get hit with a pole. Yeah. That nigga think I'm lying, nigga go check that skull. Running bands up, put my neck on froze. Yeah, put your hands up, nigga running from the pole.
Sparky cause I fucking ran it up. Took some bands and then I doubled up. Goopies fucking in the back and on the bus, they need some help. She be sucking in their urine, know that bitch gon' eat it up. Drop her ass inside my cup inside this club, you know I'm booted up.
All right. That was Double by Heart 6, I suppose. Here comes the vote. I'm curious to see. Sounds like people enjoy that one more, but here comes the vote between Modern Warfare and Double. We'll see how this one shakes out. I love Modern Warfare. I love that fucking bass hit. I think it's amazing. And Ryan, it's cool. You're talking about how your music tastes have expanding too. It is fun, man. Like thinking back, like you were saying, where this all started and how much my own tastes and appreciation have evolved. It's been fun. And like, yeah, 2 years ago, I would have never listened to anything like this at all. Oh my God, Double's crushing it. 88%. Crushing it. My God. It's the kids. They just don't like that heavy bass, I guess. Oh my God. The damn kids, they don't want the bass. That's not true. Y'all want the bass too. I just love those fucking hammer falls of bass hits, man. Oh, man. 80% on Double. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm glad I put that one in there. I almost... It does. Yeah.
It was harder than Double.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it so
You're
hard?
agreeing. Why are you arguing with me? We're agreeing with each other.
I know, I'm arguing with them.
Oh, okay. Arguing with them. Okay. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to close out the vote here. It looks like Double's got the easy win with 81%. That's a substantial... slight turn, but still substantial victory. So this final artist is called Mickey Diamond. He is the biggest artist of the night in terms of listeners. He's got 18,000. We try and keep it under 30 for the BUAG. We try and... That's an arbitrary number. There's no reason for that number. But obviously, the better the music with the fewer followers, that's the primary candidates, in my opinion. He's got this album called Orokusaki. Obviously heavily inspired by the cover of Food. Obviously a fan of MF Doom. And obviously a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So as we go through these two tracks, we've got Chrome Dome and The Foot. All very reminiscent of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is fun for me because I used to watch those all the time when I was a kid. So the first track is called The Foot by Mickey Diamond. Let's drop in.
Brother, what are you doing? What in blazes is that? What do you think I am? I'm Rag, indisputable ruler of dimension.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, yo, louder nigga. What? Hey yo, well do. Hey yo, yo. We play the strip live in Airwax. It's 5 umbrella niggas that's wearing black. Police staring at us, so we staring back. Ran down on us out the blue, fucking up the whole performance. These faggots swarmed us all 4 corners. Live like the Times during the morning show. Microphone wizard, lizard skin shoe. Check the whole portfolio. Holy flow, the pen going make sure the rollie glow exquisite. Caught you like the Holy Ghost, who is it? Defy the laws of human physics. We never liked you and gizzards. You badass kids running with scissors. Way too many hits, how could you win by decision? When they plan is to lock our black kids up in prison. He is risen like Christ on the 3rd day. All I drop is hot lines, habanero spices on the wordplay. Even back then man, I was the nicest in the 3rd grade. It's time to raise the prices on you bird brains. Blind swordsman, fly guillotine, 5-minute scheme. By any means, Foot Clan, we the killer team. Vivid scenes I paint, my wife look like April O'Neil. Her skin still smell like vanilla bean. In the scene, the green got me jumping out the window, landed clean. Fucked up, come on, bring me back, nigga. Hey, yo. Duke provided all the instrumentals. Bitches don't dance no more, they just twerk. All they wanna do is get high and snip perks. Rappers sign bullshit deals and get jerked. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get murked. Niggas don't rhyme no more, they just rap. Everybody biting the mask, that shit's whack. I could never take orders from a rat. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get whacked. Hey, yo, we sign the vinyls live on location. They play me daily on rotation, never on the radio station. Thug motivation, control the nation. Standing ovations, comic books with raw animation. I can throw the appellation. Today's math, another rap equation. My division kinda captivating. Had to make a quick decision, got decapitated. I stayed steady on my path when other rappers hated. Sold out drops, now my whole style is acclimated. Reactivated, your name's on the affidavit. Everybody wanna know how fast the blade is, a Rogu sock. Real life renegade shit. Got enough game to make a motherfucker rage quit. You live life too fast to make you age quick. Brand new toilet, same shit. My wave hit like Karate Kid, Crane Kid. Bitches don't dance no more, they just twerk. All they wanna do is get high and snip perks. Rappers sign bullshit deals and get jerked. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get murked. Niggas don't rhyme no more, they just rap. Everybody biting the mask, that shit's whack. I could never take orders from a rat. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get whacked.
Oh, goody. Fresh turtles for lunch. All
right. Well, that was The Foot by Mickey Diamond. X, thanks for the $5 kicker, man. When you get a chance, message me directly on Discord or Twitter. Discord's probably better since you're in there already. But send me like 2, 3, 4 of your strongest, your best tracks from your newest album so I can get it into the rotation for the BUAG, okay? When you get a chance, man. So there's The Foot by Mickey Diamond. Cool track. Really fucking cool track. I love the production. Ryan, I'm totally with you, man. Old school hip hop sound. It's so cool. Let's move into the next one from the same album. It's called Chrome Dome. It's a little bit shorter. It's only a minute and a half. Here we go.
Let's kick shell.
The masked man, they tried to end my story, throw me in the trash, yeah. I let it fly like Robert Horry from the corner, save the last dance. Chillin' in my B-boy stance, my hands glow like Bruce Leroy. Umbrella Enterprises, Leonard Nimoy. Armored like a Ronin warrior, I need my flowers like Sequoia. Gourmet, the flow is like Goya, Mike Destroyer. I body the nigga that's writing for ya. Hard act to follow, I'm performing right before you break a leg, nigga. Are you the chicken or the egg? Betting on myself's the realest shit I could've did. It's a whole world outside. Niggas think the world is big. This is grown man biz. You thinking like a little kid. Measure twice and cut once, that's what you should've did. But you never listen. He's trying to emulate my style, now he look foolish as Eddie Griffin. The masked man. Your shit's dope, but it's all cap. Raw rap mask on my face like Rorschach. Last year, they was sleeping on me like Snorlax. Now we can't speak if it ain't better than 4 racks. The rhymes sound like Borat. Wipe my Ken Griffey's on the doormat. Lay you on the floor flat, my team killing all rats. Villain with the chrome mask and all that. You call April O'Neil, I answered the phone and told you never call back. Man, a few words, I don't jaw jack. Mickey Mantle swinging for the fences with the ball back. Going to 60 seconds, know you saw that. If I ain't the Ross, what you call that? If I ain't the Ross, what you call that? If I ain't the Ross, what you call that?
All right, that's Chrome Dome by Mickey Diamond. Here comes the vote. Which one did you like more, The Foot or Chrome Dome? I think I know what the winner's going to be, but we'll see. You guys have been surprising me all night on which one you prefer. Oh, dude, Underrated Gamer. This guy is absolutely inspired by MF Doom. I mean, look at this cover. Look at the cover for the album. How do I bring it up? Dang it. Hold on a second. Look at this cover. If I can work the buttons. I mean, that is total. That is the cover from Food. I mean, that's it. He just remodeled it to, put the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme in there, but he's absolutely inspired by MF Doom. No question about it. The Foot taking the lead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tim, check out that whole album. It's called Orokusaki, and it's all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed. Can opener, Kangstrumental, Multiverse, Turtle Soup, The Foot, Ooze, Shredder versus Casey Jones. I mean, the whole thing, it's just fucking fantastic, man. And this came out January. So this is, actually, it might have been before January, because this is saying 22, but that's saying 23. But it's recent. It's a cool album. Very cool album. I think The Foot is going to take the victory for Mickey Diamond there. 67% out of 18 votes. Can we both just push both through? Yeah, right. That'd be nice. All right, well. Oh, shifted a little bit, 63%, but we're going to close it out. We'll do 3, 2, 1, and that's a wrap. So The Foot will take the victory there for Mickey Diamond, and we're represent in the top 5. Now we move into kind of this is somewhat important in terms of the BUAG for the month, because whoever finishes first place in this next process gets a pass out of the bracket, while the remaining 4 from each week have to battle it out to get into that third spot. But all we're going to do is a quick sample of each track, like a minute and a half reminder. And the vote is very simple, up or down. Did you enjoy the track? Would you listen to it again? Share it with a friend, put it on a playlist, etc. So who was it Sunspot that won for Lil Terrestrial? All right, let's get a little bit of a refresher of Sunspot by Lil T, and then we'll do a vote. I always call him Lil T, Lil Terrestrial. Your refresher on Sunspot. Here comes the vote. Would you add that into a playlist, rotation, listen to it again, tell a friend, etc.? For those of you who are, maybe you're like, I don't know, check out the album. Voyage is cool. I mean, if you like the sounds from either From Outer Space or Sunspot, the whole album flows together. The transitions between tracks are basically seamless. It's a really cool ride. So definitely check it out. Inspired by Dark Side of the Moon. He beat Lil Yachty to the punch, in my opinion. But, yeah, there you go. So we got 78. We'll let this roll for about a minute, and then we'll start sorting out. I think, for now, Sunspot will get the default number 1 spot until we get other votes coming through. But it's a cool album. Cool album, for sure. Fun to listen to. I think, Seth, did you listen to it? Oh, he's not paying attention. I shouldn't ask him anyways, because then I'm doing the drama in. All right, we got 12 votes, almost to a minute, 77%. That's strong. That's a strong showing. Yeah, Molly, Lil T, executive produced Let's Start Here. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm going to close it up. I mean, 79% is strong. 14 at 79%, that's good. So we'll close it up here. 3, 2, 1. I mean, well, 75. 75 is strong. That's pretty good. That might end up being the number 1 spot for the night. All right. The track from Kanocan was Lost. That was the one that won?
No, Dream.
Dream of Dying won? Oh, okay. All right. Here's a refresher of Dream of Dying by Kanocan.
center I venture, caught number centers, coming out screaming, crying. Try to censor my senses, still a villain senseless. That is when I dream of dying. I was driving reckless, skipping breakfast, gotta get to the meeting, I'm it. See, I gotta make a means, but it's meaningless. And the thing that I believe is science. They told me get a magic bubble, look alive from the Hubble. Yet all I seen was silence. Hearts freeze below some degrees, so I see what we keep trying to feed them vice. Say they come into our area, but we can let that shit fly like malaria. They said the future it is only getting scarier. Tell the truth, I wasn't getting any warier. Bunch of whispers that I witness from the background fringes where he lingers and he hangs round winters with a wind that whimpers and the splinters and the sprinters wanna right now. Is it in my head that they really wanted to lead us? Sitting in my bed, I can shed the thought that they'll leave us. When I'm in the red and the dead, I God is the deepest. I just need a friend, but does anybody believe us? In the center I venture, caught number centers, coming out screaming, crying. Try to censor my senses, still a villain senseless. That is when I dream of dying.
All right, there's a sample of Dream of Dying by Kanocan. Here comes the vote. Would you listen to it again? Put it in a playlist, add it to a rotation, etc. I like that part right before I pause. His flow is like... I like that. I like how he speeds it up. Pretty cool. Ryan, yeah, feels like it's catchy, but there's something you can't quite pinpoint. Sure. And that's the thing, you know, you're free to say no. You know, that's just what it's all about. Is trying to sort out some of these songs and giving these guys a fair chance at an audience. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay. No big deal. You know, that's the beauty of music. It's been interesting tonight seeing you guys basically vote all the other tracks. I was like, oh no, this one will win. And you guys, I think you guys voted completely opposite from what I expected tonight, which is funny. The other thing too with this guy is I don't know how active he really is. You know, he's only got a couple of tracks. This is a single from 2020, an EP from 2020, and then a couple singles from last year. So I really don't know how busy he is, but he's got some stuff, you know. 50-50 off of 10 votes. Okay. All right. Well, Dream of Dying will occupy the second place for now, and then we'll move into Ellis with Manifestation or Loud Clouds? Manifestation. All right. Here is your refresher of Manifestation by Ellis.
Yeah. This is a felon, my paintbrush is a weapon. Using colors never before seen like heaven. Tighter than jeans, wore by the big ticket Kevin. Chips, I need 7. Can you see where I'm headed? When you know you a goat like Ali, you gotta tell him. I was younger than Trey, if you was buying, I was selling. Now this audio book got fiends dancing like Ellen. Go tell him, confidence still swelling. Time for the paper to match. One of the few to stay with a potent batch. This shit here unmatched, like opinions versus facts. I be writing for my life, pushing it to the max. Eating salmon and shrimp like fruit snacks. That's all facts. I be writing for my life, pushing it to the max. Eating salmon and shrimp like fruit snacks.
All right, there is the sample refresher for Manifestation. Here comes the vote. Will you add it to your playlist, your rotation, listen to it again, etc.? Looks like Brant already did. And Brant, that reminds me, everybody who's here watching, this playlist off of Spotify, the link for it is in the description. So if you want to just grab it, you can. All the tracks are there. Obviously, that's what a fucking playlist is. But it's in the description in case anybody didn't notice that. It's there. Yeah. Oh, Tim's already downloaded this one and the Mickey Diamond album. Cool. X is into it. Cool. It's a great track. I need to spend some time with this album. Because the 3 or 4 that he sent over, I was like, these are fucking good. And then, like I was saying earlier, I just started listening to it without realizing I was like I was just listening to it. I just had it on. Sitting at a very strong 85% for the night off of 13 votes. That's pretty good. Great song. I'm curious for the next one, the next vote off of Double, and see who's going to add that. I'm actually kind of curious to see who's going to take first place overall tonight. All right, I'm going to close up the vote here off of this poll. 85% yes on Manifest. Oh, 79. It dropped 79. 3, 2, 1, close. All right. 79. I think that puts him in first. Lil Terrestrial was at 75. Yeah, okay. So, new first place winner, or in the lead right there with Manifestation. The winner was Double by Heart 6. Yep. All right. Here's your refresher off of Double by Heart 6.
Keep it on short, boy.
Sparking cause I fucking ran it up. Took 2 bands and then I doubled up. Goobies fucking in the back and on the bus they need some help. She be sucking in her urine, know that bitch gon' eat it up. Drop her instance on my cup inside this club, you know I'm booted up.
Bitch, I jumped out that jet, I got 30K in my account. Hit you with that bean, I was dirty and it's lights out. I just bought me someone crazy. Now let's go to war. Bitch be sucking dick so much her knees don't work no more. Hoes ain't got no value, slotted off for that 444. Double Uzis in the trunk like with the Taliban. Ran it up by myself, I ain't even need no help. Ran it up, now it's heavy, I break the scale. Break the scale, break the scale, break the scale.
Alright, there's a refresher of Double by Heart 6. Oh, I failed to make a poll because I'm a bad person. I'm a bad host. We're too bad. Alright, here comes the poll. You know it's good music when I get too distracted to create the poll. Yeah, so Molly, everyone's been saying if I like this, I should bump Yeet up in the reaction schedule. I have a plan for Saturday, but it wasn't going to be Yeet. It was going to be something else, but I don't know. Maybe now I'm second guessing. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. So 64%, 58. Okay, interesting. Double crushed out Modern Warfare, but not as many people are going to put it in the rotation. Very interesting. Yeah, Lil Terrestrial, you got edged out by Ellis. Manifestation. Came in with a, what was it?
He got 75.
No, but what did Manifestation get? 78. Just edged out. He was sitting at 80 for a while and just edged you out. Have yet to come around to this style of rap outside a whole lot of red. Yeah. All right. 67% is solid. I think that's third place at the moment. 67. Yeah, Tim, I was laughing at one of the verses. I was telling her the line about, you know, how her knees don't work anymore because of the activity she's been participating in. Not your knees, no, in the lyrics, the song. No, your knees are fine, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're fine.
Too bad for you.
All right, I'm going to close up the poll. 67%, I believe, is third place for the evening. Double will move up to third, edging out Dream of Dying by Kanocan. And The Foot was the winner for Mickey Diamond, correct?
Yes.
All right. Final sample, final refresher, The Foot by Mickey Diamond.
Brother, what are you doing? What in blazes is that? What do you think I am? I'm Rag, indisputable ruler of dimension.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, yo, louder nigga. What? Hey yo, well dude. Hey yo.
We'll let this one play a little longer. I should have dropped it in at like the 30-second
play the
mark.
strip live in Airwax. It's 5 umbrella niggas that's wearing black. Police staring at us, so we staring back. Ran down on us out the blue, fucking up the whole performance. These faggots swarmed us all 4 corners. Live like the time during the morning show. Microphone wizard, lizard skin shoe. Check the whole portfolio. Holy flow, the pen going, make sure the rollie glow exquisite. Caught you like the Holy Ghost, who is it? Defy the laws of human physics. We never liked you and gizzards. You badass kids running with scissors. Way too many hits, how could you win by decision? When they plan is to lock our black kids up in prison. He is risen like Christ on the third day. All I drop is hot lines, habanero spices on the wordplay. Even back then, I was the nicest in the third grade. It's time to raise the prices on you bird brains. Blind swordsman, fly guillotine, 5-minute scheme. By any means, Foot Clan, we the killer team. Vivid scenes I paint, my wife look like April O'Neil. Her skin still smell like vanilla bean. In the scene, the green got me jumping out the window, landed clean. Fucked up, come on, bring me back, nigga.
All right, there's our refresher of the foot. Here comes the vote. Is that one good enough for your playlist to go into your rotation, listen to again? Maybe tell a friend about? We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, his flow, Tim, for sure. His flow is definitely not what Doom does. I think honestly, Mickey Diamond's probably just a huge fan of MF Doom to, clearly pay homage to him with that cover. That is obviously a callback to food. Oh, thank you, Diamati, for asking again, because I meant to respond and I forgot to. I want to do the marbles again, but I don't know if I ever will. That's the problem. I don't know if I ever will. I should just do marbles for the hell of it. The problem now is lately I've been just kind of creating the playlists, the reaction set lists, and then posting them. So I've been less inspired to do marbles. Only at 57%. Interesting. On the foot. Huh. Well, there you go. I think. What did Dream of Dying have? 50%? Okay, so that'll put him into fourth. 60% off of 15 votes. Not bad. Pretty good. 60% is pretty good. And we will close this one up here. 3, 2, 1. And the poll, 60%. So I think that's going to put the foot into fourth over Dream of Dying by Kanocan. And actually, is X, are you still in the chat? Are you still here? I haven't seen. I don't know if you're still. I know you're working. You're doing your overtime hours. If X is still here, I want to do something real quick. Because it's fun. Actually, maybe we'll just do it anyways, even if he's not here. X has got one of my favorite songs. Favorite songs. Oh, he's still here. We're going to play Fuck College by X. We'll close out the night with Fuck College because this was a little bit shorter BUAG. This is a great track. X has got a good thing going. Oh, well, I didn't say, actually, did I? I didn't say who won. Who did win? Oh, yeah, Manifestation, Ellis. And then Lil Terrestrial was second place off of instrumental production only. That's not an easy thing to do. Well done, Lil Terrestrial. Well done. Double with third, the foot fourth, and Dream of Dying fifth. The cool thing, too, is we'll see how this all shakes out week 3 when it's a bracket head-to-head competition. But let's finish up the night with Fuck College by X. He's in the chat right now. It's a great song. It's fucking hilarious. The music video he made, I love as well. It's good. Here we go.
Fuck college, yeah. Gotta adjust the mic. I ain't this tall, I'm just big. Not big in weight, like colossal. I owe the man more like the woman, cause Sally Mae hit me up like every day. And she ain't in love and I ain't giving no dick. But every time I look at my phone, I see her fucking name on it. Lucifer ain't got shit on her. You gon' look at your paycheck and see that she get hers. And if you ever try to run and hide, she gon' find your ass. You file your taxes, boy, she gon' remind your ass. No matter how much I keep running, they gon' find my ass. So let me change my name. Maybe it's too late. I see the black Sprinter van up the corner like, damn, it was just 80K. And they want every single nickel, every dollar, every dime. If you could, my nigga, give us that today. I'm like, damn, can I get a replay of the shit you taught me? Cause I ain't learned shit to get me paid. And I'm like, fuck college, fuck loans, it's Sally Mae. Yeah, fuck college, I need to get paid today. this ain't political correct, then you may cover your little kids' ears right now. But I'ma tell them, I'ma tell them the truth. I'ma tell them, I'ma tell them the truth. Don't get peer pressure, do what you love to do. They pimpin' the G without making me selling my dick. I worked so hard for this, just to get a piece of paper from a nigga I ain't never met. Why he shake my hand and looking in my eyes in regret? Send me off into the world and knowing I ain't ready yet. Flashbacks into when I was in class, we all copied each other and somehow all our ass passed. So what they tell you? Why work alone when you could share the information and get to the finish line quicker? If you was in the operating room with the nip in the tuck, when you be scared if it was just one nigga? Nana Sally Mae rep asking, sir, would that be credit, debit, or a linked account? I'm like, damn, go ahead and transfer the same amount. You sound sexy, girl. What you about? She said, it looks like right in the nose, you can't afford shit. Why would I ever fuck with a one-year college graduate? I'm like, damn. Fuck college, fuck loans, fuck Sally Mae, and fuck this bitch on the phone. Yeah, it go. Fuck college, fuck loans, and Sally Mae. They gave me information, and I still don't know how to afford a place to stay. Yeah, is it my fault or is it yours, my nigga?
God, I love that song so much. It makes me fucking laugh so hard. Fuck this bitch on the phone. Oh, X, dude. That's a great song. Great song. I still remember the first time I heard it. I was just dying. Dying. All right, y'all. Successful BUAG. I hope you guys enjoyed the songs. It sounds like a couple of you have some tracks that you've added, maybe a couple albums to listen to. I hope you listen to Little Terrestrial's album, Voyage. Give it a listen. That's a cool ride. Definitely check out X2 as well if you get a chance. Mama Think I'm Michael. That was in the BUAG. That made it pretty far. That was last year, kind of before we changed the format. I'm going to shut it down. Tomorrow is De La Soul. I'm looking forward to that. Apparently, it's in the Library of Congress. That's pretty fucking cool. I know, Dean, you wrote this big old thing. I got to read it. I'll probably read it tomorrow morning and check it out. Hope everyone's doing well. And, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. See you, Tim.